everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dawn and I am the Life Harmony Coach with lifeharmonycoach.com, and I am super excited that you guys have joined me today. I am here at the Village in Chandler, hanging out by the pool, just checking things out here. It's a really nice morning here, another super sunny day here in Phoenix, Arizona as usual. And anyway, I wanted to launch this new YouTube channel and tell you guys about it. This is what my first video vlog is about. I've never really done a vlog before. I've only done kind of, if you check out my videos before, they're either my dogs or me talking about my morning ritual. I guess that was kind of a vlog. So this is something new that I am starting, and I'm gonna be committed to doing a year series of YouTube vlogs. And what will these vlogs be about? Well, they're going to be lifestyle, day in the life, but most importantly, they're going to be chronicling my recovery from a chronic illness I was diagnosed with over 25 years ago. Actually started suffering with over 25 years ago. And in the past several years, I've been recovering from that. And, you know, I feel that no matter who you are or where you're at, you can always get into a better place. And so over the last several years, one of the things I've just challenged myself with is, you know, living a life kind of without limits, you know, looking at my life, looking at before I used to limit myself a lot, you know, and I used to say, well, now that I have this condition that I can't do certain things, you know, and I kind of got to a point where I realized that that wasn't helping me or serving me. So I started to challenge myself in certain ways. And for instance, one of the challenges we did last year was go canoeing, you know, and one day I want to go kayaking or paddleboarding. So it was kind of like in training to do that. And in the beginning of this video, I put on here, I like quotes, although I'm not necessarily kind of a quote kind of person. But I put in the beginning of this video a quote by Bruce Lee, and that's kind of how I'm going to open my videos up, with a quote. A lot of them probably be the quotes from the people that are around me, the leadership that's around me. But if you always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. And there are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. And that's a quote by Bruce Lee. And that really spoke to me because I think even to this day, even though I know, okay, I don't have to live a life full of limits, it's difficult, you know, because right now for me, I'm working through some knee injuries, leg injuries, and, you know, trying to overcome that. And I don't do stairs really well. If there's like, you know, a stairs or an elevator, I will always choose the elevator right now because I am a little limited in that area, you know, I feel. But right now I'm just working on, why do I, you know, here at this club is because I'm working out. I go to the pool. I go and do a lot of other types of exercise like yoga, Pilates, Qigong, you name it, to rehab my knee. And so I kind of just look at myself and role play and say, I'm an athlete in training, recovering from an injury and things of that sort, instead of saying, oh, I'm limited because, you know, I have a chronic illness or so on and so forth. But I really don't go a lot into what I have, but my next video will be about my story thus far, you know, and what switched and changed in my head to get me to where I am today. I have really great friends too that, you know, have overcome a lot in their life, and they're just such inspirations to me. And I really am doing this because I just want to encourage people. I love people. I love to shine my light. I see people's hearts, you know, for who they are. I see the good that's in them, you know, and I feel like I personally have been transformed by people's stories. I don't know about you, you know, and I personally feel that in telling my story this year will help others, you know, in other ways. And personally for me, YouTube's really a huge platform for me that I want to be a part of, because there's so many amazing things that are going on YouTube. And I only started following YouTubers this past year for the first time, like, and I've been using YouTube for years. It's my music, it's my form of exercise. I love the nature scenes. We always have it on all the time, it seems like, throughout the day, just listening to music at least. And my friends that are really good friends with me know how much a fan I am of YouTubers. I recently started, you know, following a few YouTubers, and some that actually have the same exact chronic illness, that they've been diagnosed the same way, and they've been such an inspiration to me. So I really never considered, you know, doing anything like this and really putting things out there, because I don't talk about it a lot, and I don't claim it over my life is really what it's about. And on top of it, I don't want to do this for people to feel sorry for me, or, you know, to think like I'm a victim, because I'm not. I've overcome a lot in my life. In fact, many people that have the same condition that they've been diagnosed with do not work. And for some reason, it was good for me to work. It was a decision that I made, saying that, you know, I can work, at least work part-time. So what I do for a living is, for over 15 years, I've been working with patients and clients in the area of Oriental medicine and acupuncture. I'm an acupuncturist, an Oriental medical practitioner. I've also taught at the school here locally. So that was the Phoenix Institute of Herbal Medicine and Acupuncture I taught at. Did that for about 4 years. And then I became a life coach a couple years ago. And that, doing life coaching and also coaching myself, has transformed my life. Like, literally within 3 sessions, my life was changed. And for years, guys, I had gone to counseling, you know, just like everyone else. If you have issues, you need to go, and had overcome quite a bit with that because of the struggles I had to deal with, you know, having, you know, to cope with the chronic illness. But coaching, like, changed my life. And I'm a part of one of the largest Christian premier coaching services in the country called Life Impact. I'm a part of their tribe, and it has really impacted my life in a very positive way. My faith is very important to me, and that has been a huge reason I have been able to overcome so much, because of my faith. You know, and I'm super excited just about seeing this year and how much more I will progress. One of the things I wanted to show you guys, that the reasons I would love for you guys to follow me, to hold me accountable for some of these things. But I wrote this list right here, and it's I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a whole list of things I'd like to do, you know, in my lifetime. It's not a bucket list, because I am not dying anytime soon. But we all have a list, you know, of things like, wow, if I were this person, we would say, or if I'm not limited in this way, I would do that, you know. And for me, I've written a list like this before several years ago, and then I didn't do much with it, you know. But what I've been doing over the past several years, and have been doing for a long time, is writing goals. And sometimes I would look back on those goals and they never got accomplished. Those dreams died or something. But the last several years, a lot of goals have been accomplished. And then there's some that I know, okay, in order for me to get there, this would have to happen. It's not that I'm limited, it's just I'm not there yet, you know. So some of the things that are on this list I was going to show you is, for instance, indoor skydiving is probably going to be one of the first things that I want to do. And I mean, these things for me, they're going to take courage, you know, because what are my fears about this? Like, I'm going to break my neck. I'm going to flip over. Someone's going to drop me. Like, the wind's just going to, like, boom, and then I'm going to go down. You know, you never know. So it's not like I'm sitting there thinking about it. I just, you know, that just came out because I was just like, yeah, what are the fears around that? Paragliding's another thing I would enjoy doing, but there, you know, there are fears about this. My body is, I feel, sensitive and, you know, can easily injure, but luckily I have a chiropractor on hand, and so he'll help me out. I'm sure. I have an acupuncturist, I have a massage therapist, so I'm good. Zip lining, skydiving in and of itself, I'll probably do that. My husband won't, but paddle boarding, getting a tattoo. Believe it or not, I'm an acupuncturist and I'm scared of getting a tattoo. But I've wanted one for years. Like, it doesn't go out of my head. So that might be featured on my channel. So doing a mission trip, being in an opera. I mean, these are things I want to do. And mission trip, believe it or not, you would be like, why aren't you want to go on a mission trip? Because I like to be comfortable, and you know, it would just really set me outside my comfort zone. You know, I just always felt like I would catch some disease if I went to another country, even though I've traveled a lot in my lifetime. I don't know. Some big things are like bike the Camino de Santiago, which is 500 miles. Yup. And to do like the color run or mud run. So these are the things I have on my list of things I want to do. And these are the things I'm going to feature throughout the year. Obviously, I'm not going to get to all those. I don't see myself doing the Camino del Santiago anytime soon. The other thing that's been pretty exciting in my life too, as I've been healing, you can look at pictures, and I may include those pictures in this video over the last several years, and they are showing that I've lost a lot of weight. And so I've probably lost almost 50 pounds in the last several years. This year alone, I've lost almost 25. Honestly, it's probably been more, and it's gone up and down, you know. But as you heal from the inside out and you do the inner work, it really reflects on your body, you know, it really does. So anyway, guys, if you want to join me, please subscribe to this channel, like my video. I have more information below if you want to know more about me. You can click on my websites and information. I am kind of going to be limited this summer and probably not taking new patients or clients just to get doing this YouTube channel. Taking some time off, you know, resting and recuperating. We had a really interesting year last year. I'll share more of that with you guys. For those of you who followed us on social media, you'll know about that. But anyway, I'm going to include some video here about this club at the end. And if you like this video, like I said, like it and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Donna. I am the Life Harmony Coach with lifeharmonycoach.com. God bless.